then you can just have that be the end of the video. Hope you like this read. Hope you're feeling fine and free. In divine time and alignment, cycles are ending. What lessons have you learned? All things happen in divine time and alignment. Sometimes we try to force things to happen faster, to get things to happen in a certain particular way, or we, try not to have them happen. And the more that we interfere with life, the more we seem to mess it up at times, right? Divine always has a plan. All you have to do is line yourself up to it. And the more that you take care of yourself, ending these karmic cycles, keeping your boundaries, allowing these cycles that are ending, these relationships, these jobs, these patterns, these chapters of life, allowing that to end with love, with appreciation, with acceptance. And you don't always have to understand why things are ending. Sometimes it's a happy ending, and it's like, thank God, thank goodness, I'm so glad I got here, I'm so glad I got through. Sometimes it's a sad ending, and you're like, what am I going to do now? How am I going to make it through? I don't understand. But all in divine time, all in divine align in order. So keep going, keep pushing, you got it, you're doing it, it's beautiful. The cycles are ending, it's new growth, it's new chapters, it's new adventures, it's birth, it's excitement, it's joy, it's, harmony, union, right? Like, it's the birth of something new, and that's, it's not always great things, but typically when cycles are ending, it's a good thing. It's time for moving on. It's time for moving up. It's time for new adventures and, new perspectives. So enjoy where you're at, because you're only going to be here for a certain amount of time, and then that chapter ends too. And, the more that you take to nurture yourself and nurture those around you, the more that you enjoy the moment that you're in, the more present you are, the more gifts that you can perceive in your life, the more grateful that you can be, the more accepting, the more understanding, the more patient. It all flows together, it all is just, it really is a spiral up. And the more that you add to that positive with your affirmations, with your actions, with your thoughts, your words, your time, how are you spending your time? And if I'm honest, I haven't been spending it in the most loving of ways, I suppose. Like, I guess I could be doing a lot more, but I was just kind of going with the flow, not recognizing the need. And sometimes, for a lot of times in my life, I would push myself too hard to, like, be what people needed, to save other people, to help them, to give them more of myself, my finances, my abundance than was necessary or needed. And, I've been working on letting those aspects of people pleasing go, and loving myself more. And so it's finding that balance of loving others and loving self. Like, it's not to be self-serving. It's not to be, um, narcissistic, but to be loving and present for yourself and for others. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for showing up today. If you came back for part two, I appreciate you so much. I hope that you enjoy the day wherever it takes you. Deep breaths, because you got this. You're so much stronger than you know. You really are, and I believe in you. Love you.